Sagittarius Full Moon, aka the Strawberry Full Moon, June the 3rd of 2023. This full moon is going to be the one that you want to be looking out for. Why? Because it's going to be giving you a whole new direction in life. It's also going to be wrapping up the old cycles of the path that you were going, that you thought you wanted to go, but actually there's going to be a new pathway being presented and your world is about to change. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 major ways on how you can understand this energy, work with this energy, and make this energy work for you. So if you're intrigued, keep on watching. Welcome back to Awaken with Tina. My name is Tina Wong. I'm an energy guide and mentor for the ones who are here to do the big things in the world, the impact makers, the light workers, the light leaders of the world. If this is you, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's a lot of support content coming at you. This is going to be really important because as my goal and my role really to help you and guide you into your inner light, to express all of you and to step into your bigness. This is going to be a really important full moon that you want to be looking at. The Sagittarius Full Moon. Now, the significance of this is I want you to understand the sign of Sagittarius. Well, the first thing here is to understand what the Sagittarius energy is about. Let me know if you are a Sagittarius or you have Sagittarius in your chart, by the way. Sagittarius, some of my favorite people. So beautiful, so lovely, so fun to be around, but also very ambitious. So this is the energy where you want to be looking at the energy of where you are heading. The Sagittarius energy, the archer, okay, this is about the direction. Where are you going? And the fact that this is a full moon, meaning that we are coming to a completion of a cycle. This Sagittarius is a fire sign. So fire means there's a lot of, passion, determination, and excitement. So I want you to feel into this energy. Where in your life you feel determined? Where in your life that you feel passionate? And where in your life that you feel the need for clarity more than ever? Because around this time, you're going to be most likely feeling all of these. And if this is you, give this a thumbs up, let me know, and also let me know down below, how are you feeling leading up to this energy? Sagittarius is really that sign of that fun-loving, but also at the same time really devoted to their journey. So I want you to feel into where in your life that you feel like you want to dedicate your time to, you want to devote to, that you are seeking the clarity, but not just in your life direction, but in your soul's direction. So a lot of us are being called to really be honest with where we're at and where we want to go. Because the thing here is that, I've worked with literally hundreds and thousands of people, coaches, healers, right? Light workers of the world. And what I see is a common theme of they know where they want to go, right? You know where you want to go, but we're afraid to go after. We're afraid of that commitment. We're afraid of that responsibility. We're afraid of saying yes to our bigness or full truth because what if it doesn't happen? Or maybe if it's too much? Or what if I just want to be human and just not ignore my soul calling? Let me know if you feel like this, by the way. And this is something that a lot of people don't talk about because it's all in the head, right? We think we're crazy. But the thing is, I supported so many light workers, so many impact makers over the years. And I know that the soul calling will keep on calling, will keep on knocking at you. You cannot escape it. You cannot. That's why I always say you can run, but you can't hide. But what's important for you to know is that what's true for you, right? And how you can make it work for you. So I'm going to share with you in the next 2 themes. So the theme number 2 on how you can work with this Sagittarius full moon energy is to really dedicate some time and space to nurture yourself. Because the thing here is that we are currently in this energy of Gemini, right? And Gemini is really important for you to express all the different sides of you, but then you need the time and space to nurture that and allow yourself to truly be seen. So when the sun is in Gemini, which is the sign of the twin, exploring the different sides of you, and when the moon is in Sagittarius, what this really means for you is that the different sides and the different needs and the different desires and the different aspects of who you are is going to really be shown. And I always say that, under full moon is kind of like that spotlight, right? It's you're seeing everything. You're seeing everything in laser focus, even the things that you don't want to look at, right? That's why people talk about the shadow work. But the thing is, the shadows are also a part of you. Whether you want to see it or not, is already in you. So There's no need to be scared, right? There's no need, okay? Allowing yourself to see who you are, what you want, what you desire, and really be honest and real with this. And something I'm going to share with you, and I would love for you to write this down and just contemplate on it if you feel called to, is it's not this or that, it's this and that, okay? It's not this or that, it's this and that. This, I feel like, is going to really help you, and I would love for you to tune into it and see what it means for you, especially when it comes to your career, your direction in life. Sometimes you don't have to choose, okay? Sometimes, I mean not sometimes, all the time, you don't need to choose between one thing or another. You can decide that there's option B, option C, option Z, okay? In Canada, we say Z, we don't say Z. So allowing yourself to know that. Okay, and this is something that I help a lot of entrepreneurs, especially the one in, in the spiritual realm, in the energy realm. And I found it in my journey as well. I always thought like, oh, I needed to be this way. I need to show up this way. I need to play the game this way. But actually, the way that I have built my business to multiple six figures, understanding that you allowing yourself to step into this truth, you allowing yourself to be all of you and doing life your way. Doing life the way that makes sense for you, doing business the way that makes sense for you. So understanding that, sometimes you really don't have to choose. So this is something that I find when I'm on my journey of growing my impact. And this is all about knowing that you get to do it your way. You get to do it the way that feels good for your heart, feels good for your soul, feels good for your energy. Before I thought I had to slave away doing all of these things. But what it comes down to is for me to honor my energy and making this work for me. So now I don't look at what I do is work, and when I dropped that years ago, I realized that this is just who I am, this is what I do, right? And everything else, all the cool stuff, it comes as a byproduct of that. But who I am is a person of impact. Who I am is an anchor of the light, and when I know that truth about me, I allow everything to support that. My business, what I do, my lifestyle to support that. But I really never needed to choose. So this is about knowing what works for you and continuing to say yes to it. And the third way that you want to work with this full moon in Sagittarius is knowing that this is a time for you to take the bold actions, right? Sagittarius is not shy to take action. It's not shy to, be ambitious and go after what the Sachi wants. So same with you. I know inside of you there's a badass in there. Inside of you there's a go-getter in there. But the thing is, you cannot be BSing yourself and thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be scrolling on my Instagram. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 hours on this, I don't know, website, logo, color, whatever, and I'm gonna deny myself the true work. The true work and the true move, you know what they are, okay? And it's not, let me edit my videos or let me edit my pictures and make it perfect. No, maybe the true work is for you to really speak up. Maybe the true work is for you to really let your writing to be shown to the world. Maybe the real work is for you to share your medicine to the world and really truly be seen. So this is really the time for you to get real with yourself, to get truthful with yourself. And where are you distracted? Where are you distracting yourself and pretending like, oh yeah, I'm doing something, I am productive? So this is the trap, okay, that a lot of us light workers, light leaders can get into because we're afraid of our bigness, we're afraid of actually doing the work. So it seems like you're doing a lot of the work, but it's not the true work, right? So this one, you want to use your discernment to really tune into what is distracting you and what is truly available for you to tune in now, and what is it really the time for. There's so much things for you to tune into, reflect on. Let me know what comes through for you. And this video is where I want to go deeper. So for those of you who want to know what the energy for June is, do not miss watching this video. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.